You see, Stuttering John struck Cardiff. He also said he was on Tough Crowd, and he said he didn't strike your Patreon. All right, yeah, we'll get into that. I have a lot of thoughts on a lot of this going on. Now, John is, he said time and time again he had nothing to do with striking my Patreon. I wouldn't even know how to do it. I wouldn't even know it. I've never even... Meanwhile, he struck Carl's Patreon. And the two videos that were struck was, I'm not even going to say it because he's probably coming after me, and Mark Lewis is a sociopath. Out of 8 years of work, constant videos, those were the two reported that made me lose my Patreon and a good portion of my income. But John also said he was on Tough Crowd. We're literally dealing with the dumbest guy I've ever, and I know Ray DeVito.
What happened? Is that the Duke on Tough Crowd sitting next to Patrice O'Neal?
No.
What happened? Is that the Duke?
No.
And Patrice O'Neal? What happened?
It's Greg Giraldo, you dumb fuck.
What happened?
Literally everyone knows it's Greg Giraldo except John himself. This is how drunk this guy is. Wait. Why did they say Greg Giraldo? That's clearly Stuttering John.
The United States after the Marshall Plan, after World War II.
So we're dealing with an idiot, 100%. And I do believe, and I'll never stop believing that he had something to do with that Patreon. I know he probably physically didn't do it, but he gave the legend green lights to go ahead and report it. And the legend reported the video of John, but he also reported the video of him. That was the one he wanted down. But he used John as a decoy. But John was fully aware of it. Fully aware of it.
To admit when I strike somebody for violating my rights. Now,
well, it's clearly, all feelings aside with Cardiff, he makes his stuff transformative. You know what I'm saying? He's making it transformative. So John's just recklessly just taking down people because people are making fun of him at this point. Now, I know you guys are going to bring up the Chad Zumock'S situation. He was just putting out my content for free without making it transformative. So I told him to stop doing that unless you come on screen or do something interesting, because you're literally just leaving it out. So why would people get a membership? Why would people sign up to my Patreon if it's just on your channel for free? And people were messaging me saying, hey, I canceled my membership because I could watch it on Zumock'S channel. And I told him that. But you can go back in time. I removed the strikes. I had every intentions to, just as long as he agreed not putting my shit out for free and make it transformative. And you can go back to a couple years ago when I was really drunk. I removed the strike from Cardiff's channel. So the comparisons of me and John aren't the same. I'll listen to reason for sure. And John is just recklessly doing this. He's going after people's income, period. That's what he's doing. There's a big difference.
Lord, stop fucking emailing me. All right? With your fucking threats.
I wonder why everyone hates this guy. I wonder why everyone loves Dr. Steve and they hate John. I wonder why that is. This guy's the worst. He's called the police on me. That ended up getting my gig in Cape Coral canceled. He struck my channel twice. He struck Carl's Patreon. He struck Truly Network countless times. He struck Cardiff. He's suing everyone. Lawsuits. This guy is a danger to everyone. Are you going to strike me now, John, because I'm playing this video that's not yours? That's on another channel, a Clippers channel, and adding commentary? This is what it is. When I talked to that lieutenant in Cape Coral, the guy was just like, just stop. Don't do it. Like, you could tell he's so annoyed by John calling him all the time exhausted. Like, we're sick of this. We're tired of it. Just stop. Tell whoever you know, just stop. I mean, this guy just bothers everyone. What John's doing is he wants to get the identity of Cardiff. That's what he's doing here, right? Or he's seriously just trying to take down anyone that makes fun of him. I thought you were leaving at the first of the year, John. Part of me starting to think you're a liar. Part of me thinks you're a compulsive liar, which leads us to the poll today. Now, I woke up to that. I listen. The reason why I'm covering this right now is because I just bought a new car, and it was expensive. I paid cash. I own the vehicle outright, and it's a good chunk of money. And I was thinking to myself, every time I think about my old Patreon and all my old work, gone. All of it was gone. That was $3,000 a month coming to me. And it just brings up all these feelings that I have repressed on hating John. Mine's personal. Mine's not a like goof. I'm not John. I'm not here to make money. I just think you're a piece of shit. I think you're a garbage person. We watch it in real time. I'm not here to goof on you. I'm here because I don't like you. I mean, you threatened to fight me for months. Kick my ass, YouTube's terms of service. For months. You're an awful human being. A terrible person. So, yeah, I'm still mad from a year ago. I'm still mad. You know why? I have a new Patreon. Patreon.com/World War Z. Please sign up for it. It's not even close to what it was. It's not even in the same ballpark of members, because you struck in, then I got another one taken down. So I understand people are hesitant to sign up. They're like, oh, if we sign up for this one, is it going to go away? I mean, luckily, no. I have talked to enough people over at the Patreon. Well, if they're bots or they're bots, whatever. I got appealed and it's safe and it's all, you know, anyways, if you could sign up for as little as $5, that'd be fantastic. If I could just even get half of what I was making before. But John doesn't care. He's just reckless, man. This guy's always talking about how famous he is and how much of a celebrity he was, and he was going over his credits and his IMDb. But yet, he's in the shittiest part of the internet going after people's livelihoods. So yeah, I'm sorry. I can't put this to rest. I'm sorry I won't let it go. I won't. I think this guy's a danger to people. I think he's reckless. I think he's out of control. Now, I have my differences with the potato, but at the same time, I was a work in progress, learning as I go. And I'm willing to listen. That's why pencils have erasers. You know, I made a mistake. But John's not removing the strike. He's just going to strike more channels. He'll probably come after this one again. Voltaire, 30. Good to see you again, my friend. Thanks for the $5. Never forget Stuttering John challenged Chad. And when Chad showed up, Stuttering John called the police and told them he was scared and feared for his life. Boy, what a pussy boy. That's true. John told the police that he was scared for his life. He was 2 hours away in St. Pete, and he was scared for his life. After months and months of him saying he was going to fight me and fight me and fight me and fight me. And I told him to come to my place. I told him, I'm not coming. You come to my place. I come to his place, calls the police.
And
What do you like? What? What can a potato do?
oh well,
Here's the thing. John, you have no idea what you got yourself into now. It's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get really bad for you. I mean, look at what you're doing now. You're deleting every single one of your episodes because you know they're gunning for you and your channel and your livelihood.
But getting back to
What, you're a civilian? I thought you were a celebrity. John, I thought you were a celebrity, a public figure. But now you're a private citizen. Got it. Got it. There you go. So the car. This ain't Hot Rod Magazine, pal. Do it. Now I don't want to do it. Now I don't want to show you my car and tell you about it. Look, I just got home. Let me warm up. Let me warm up. And I said, listen, if anybody can guess what car I got, I will mail them a I Hate Chad shirt. And some stickers, some magnets. And I got new stickers and magnets coming. You're not going to bully me for $2.
And, you know, see, this guy's a big tough guy when he's hidden behind a filter. Like him, you know, they're all big tough guys. Like all these people.
So, John, you're a big tough guy, right? When you were threatening to fight me nonstop and then I come over to your house to do something, you call the police. John, there's not a bigger pussy than you. You're the biggest pussy out of all of us combined.
Super chat me like all the guys in the pores. They're all big and tough, but they all hide behind fake names.
Well, yeah, that's the nature.
Yeah, you hide behind police, courtrooms, lawyers. You hide behind the law. You hide behind you constantly.
What they do.
Why does Kiki go on this guy's show? I mean, I guess she's not doing herself any favors, but it's just like, what are you getting out of this? Like, honestly, are you trying to be hateable? I think so. At this point, who would go on John's show?
Yeah.
During 9/11, no, he didn't. He said, "I just don't like threats. That's all." So,
No, I don't like to be threatened.
yeah,
You know,
That's all you're doing is threaten people. You threatened me for months. Months you were threatening me. That's all you did.
that's right.
if you violate my, you know, copyright.
There it is. There's the first cigarette. There's the first cigarette. Kiki loves that smoke. Oh, it's going to be so fun to see Kiki in 10 years.